the call will come. And the first call is, not always, but 99.99% of the time, the first call is bogus. The first call is the counterfeit. Like I said, the counterfeit comes first because it wants you to believe that it's the genuine, and God allows it because if you're in the Spirit, you know that it's counterfeit. You only get continually tempted by it because there's something inside of you that needs to be drawn out and dealt with. But if you're decisive about it, it never comes back. It never comes back. There's no more phone calls. No more texts. It doesn't come back. Now, this is as far as I went here. The fact is, he did go. He did try his enchantments twice. It didn't work. The third time it goes up, God uses him and he prophesies. In all of this, he didn't get into trouble. But when he left, he didn't leave empty-handed, because he gave them something. Doesn't talk about it here, but he gave them something, because we can see the results. He gave them something and he walked away with money, which was what he was after. And he gave them advice how to mess them up. And then the next thing we see is they're having a feast, an orgy with the Moabites, and they're getting into all kinds of sexual immorality involving their gods, and it messes them up and it brings a plague upon Israel. So what's that got to do with our man Balaam? The result is he got his money all right. But guess what? The Midianites were invaded, the leaders of Midian were killed, and so was Balaam. It literally cost him his life. Now, that is important for us, and I'll tell you why. Because when the counterfeit comes, you can say, it's just this once. You can say, it's only this little bit. It doesn't work like that. You're either going to serve God or you're not going to serve God. But if you decide that you're going to divert, you will get what you're looking for initially. However, there's going to be two problems. First of all, it'll never satisfy you. So as in Ecclesiastes, the eye is never full. You'll never get enough of what you think you're looking for. And you'll be miserable for it. And the second part is, it will cost you your spiritual life. It cost Balaam, and it cost you. So I say this as a precautionary tale. The opportunities are going to come. They're going to come across this group. And you will have to look, and you're going to have to decide, because the very things that you want the most is what the enemy is going to bring. In a package that looks exactly like you want, except that the price is your relationship with Jesus Christ. Make no mistake about it. It's going to cost you your Christian stand, and you're going to have to decide, am I going to be like Balaam, or am I going to be like Job? And that's our message for today.